The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.
Hey Central Illinois, Geno Reynolds here with a review of a movie that I think is going to be the next failed franchise attempt for Disney, The Lone Ranger. When it comes to certain actors playing certain parts, it's hard to argue not putting Johnny Depp in your movie. It is also hard to argue not putting Johnny Depp in your movie if you are the team that made the Pirates films. I'm here to argue that after seeing The Lone Ranger, Johnny Depp should not have been in this movie. I'll get to that in a bit. The story begins in 1933. A young boy is visiting a Wild West exhibition. As he looks at an Honorable Savage exhibit, the mannequin turns out to be an older Tonto played by Johnny Depp. He mistakes the boy for his Kimosabi because the boy is wearing a mask. He then begins to tell the boy the story about John Reed, the man who would become the Lone Ranger. This is not a terrible movie, but it's not a great one either. One of the main problems with it is that it tries way too hard to be epic, like the Pirates movies, but it falls way short. It also can't decide whether or not it is a serious movie or a campy one. If it could have found an interesting and happy medium, both types could have worked, but I just felt like they crammed two types of movies together, which didn't work very well. Yes, before you ask, they did address what Kimosabi means, but I don't know if their definition of the word really was right or not. At times, I've been accused of just not liking Johnny Depp, but I can tell you that I like him in lots of movies. The man is a very talented actor, and he has tons of range, but there are times he's just been miscast for roles. There was Barnabas Collins, Willy Wonka, and now Tonto. I think he was trying to act funny and campy, but he just came off as the distant relative of Captain Jack Sparrow. I kept noticing way too similar facial mannerisms between the two characters. Plus, he just came off way too goofy for a character that was bent on getting revenge for the death of an entire tribe. Plus, did Native Americans back then call themselves Indians? One last thing. I am glad that they were able to fit in the Lone Ranger theme music, but did it really need to play for the entire final action sequence? Which I really didn't officially time, but it went on for quite a while. Well, not a bad movie, it was more average than epic. I think that Disney's plan for this was for it to be a new franchise like the Pirates movies are, but honestly I think they only have a one-shot movie here. For a movie that had an estimated budget of $250 million, I don't think it's going to make it back. I do think that they do have another John Carter on their hands, but the only difference is John Carter deserves a sequel. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Until next time.
The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.